What's up, Fishin Fam? I just had to stop today and take a break and make a little video. You guys just amaze me. It's been a few years. We've been at this, making videos for, as Fishing with Gramps. Phenomenal growth. Started with teaching the basics of fishing and then adding in some bass fishing. And each and every year, the community just keeps growing and growing. And it's still, to me, it just seems like, I don't know, like a little shock as I start working out and reaching with more partners for the channel and still seeing growth. And people always asking questions, leaving comments, dropping notes of just encouraging me to keep doing what I'm doing, because somehow stuff that we do here impacts other people's lives. And it still just amazes me over time, thinking about all the friends we've made, the relationships we've made, had some cool giveaways over time. And I said last year that's what I wanted to continue to do, is to keep being able to give back to the community, the Fishin Fam that keeps this place growing and growing, and constantly watching and being in the live streams. And I know I'm mumbling, but I decided last year that each year I want to start picking out a community member that has an impact inside this community, amongst everybody. And I want to start giving back to you guys as well. You guys are so generous and kind, sending in the donations for the veteran bait packages. I mean, we just had the first big box of baits come in from one of our community members for me and Jeremy to divide up and put into smaller tackle packages. And by the way, Michael Bradley, thank you. I'm going to actually unbox this on a live and just go through the stuff. But again, just use baits that we can take and build these bait packages to give away with rods and reels and stuff to veterans and other people that we find in need. And I can't thank you guys enough for everything you do. So I decided what I'm going to do each year is I'm going to pick a community member, and that's somebody who just happens to stand out to me for whatever for the year, and I'm gonna pick them. And it's not a contest, it's not a drawing, it's just me being me. And I did that this past year, and I had a kayak that was hanging up on the wall that I no longer need, because I've been blessed a lot in part with with you guys and your support. And where I've got a couple of different Old Town kayaks to fish out of and take others fishing out in as well. So I had a spare hanging up on the wall, and I chose to give that kayak away, and I made that announcement last fall. And I was able to meet up with Sly Fox Fishing, our 2022 Fishing with Gramps Fishin Family Member of the Year. We're out here today, Sly Fox Fishing. Today we are moving the Hickman staple. This is a kayak that's been in our family for a long time. My boys fished out of this. My wife used to go lay out and take naps in it. But I decided, I needed to find somebody in the Fishin Fam that's been a long time supporter, that's always there when we need, every Friday night, every live, always super interactive. And I said, there's nobody else in the world that I would want to give a kayak to, that I want to see getting out fishing in a kayak, than this man right here. But you've been here since the beginning. If there's anybody that's OG to Fishing with Gramps, it's Sly Fox. So you guys make sure you go check out his channel, and hopefully we're going to see him on the water catching some more frogfish. He is the one. The Christmas party gone bad showed us how it was all done. So man, I'm glad we got a chance to meet today. We've been at the Heartland Kayak Festival today, hanging out with the Freedom Squad, Chad Hoover, Gene Jensen, everybody up there. And then of course the man himself, Sly Fox Fishing, out there getting it done. So again, congrats. Thanks for coming down to Indiana. And man, I'll tell you what, we're going to have to come up north and get out there and do some fishing with you, and window fishing up that way too. So all right, but again, congratulations, and I couldn't think of anybody better to give it to.
I appreciate it very much.
All right. And it was cool to be able to share that moment with Sly Fox Fishing. Got to meet him and his kids. We hung out at the Indy Sports Boat and Travel Show at the Indiana Heartland Kayak Summit that was going on within the show. But it was cool that we got to hang out for a few hours and just chit chat, talk, and I mean, it's like we've known each other for a long time. It's really cool. When I was first getting going, you know, looking for some lead to do some of the do it mold stuff I was trying to do, he had a bunch laying around. He just shipped it up and boxed it to me. Now think about that. He shipped me like 25 pounds of lead. He had it laying there, and he just sent it. And I mean, I can't thank you enough. I've got enough lead to make jigs for quite some time. So again, Sly Fox, Charles, I can't thank you enough for your friendship, your community. You know, you are a true ambassador of what Fishing with Gramps is all about. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. And I want to kind of do this, you know, annually now. So for me, it was cool that we could make that happen. That we're blessed just watching, you know, Fishing with Gramps become a thing, a community, a fishing family. Working now with other people like Gene Jensen and Chad Hoover, you know, Fish Ops, teaming up with the OEF 5, get my brother in it this year. Just, man, it's funny if you think about it, me being kind of at a loss for words. Normally I can sit down in front of the camera and talk for hours. But that being said, Sly Fox, man, congrats. I was glad to get that to you. Can't wait to see you get out and get your first kayak fish. That's going to be awesome. Looking forward to that here in 2023. I know one thing. After spending a whole day with a bunch of anglers at a boat show, I can't wait to get out on the water and get to fishing. And until next time, get outside when you can and make some memories. One cast at a time.